evening, and welcome to the war, the information war. I'm DLAKE for PREZ, tonight on The Media Speaks. We're going to talk about Bowe Bergdahl. Is he a deserter? What's up with his dad, Bob? I've enabled the questions and answers, the Q&A, tonight. So if anybody's watching, Dawn, if you're out there, if anybody's tuning in, I got a couple of viewers already. Look at that. DLAKE for PREZ, themediaspeaks.com. Hey, join in. Let me know what's up. As I start talking about this, if you have anything to say, I encourage you to join in. Now, let me just jump straight to screen share and start getting busy with the news. Okay? Deserter. This guy, Bowe Bergdahl. Is he this POW hero that we need to rescue immediately and trade 5 extremist terrorists, extreme terrorists, 5 of them? Scary looking bastards? Huh? Well, is this guy a deserter? A lot of, from what I've been reading today, a lot of his people that he worked with seem to say he just left his post. The Taliban claims they picked him up while he was drunk. And one story says he fell behind to take a crap and fell behind his platoon. And then, you know, those sneaky Taliban bastards, they caught up with him. And they caught him. Okay? Then they held him in their care and custody for 5 years. This guy. Controversy. Let me read some of the headlines. Controversy surrounds Bergdahl's capture. Allegedly abandoned post after growing disillusioned with war. Yeah, sending emails home like, I'm disillusioned. I no longer believe in the U.S. I'm going to defect. At best, a soldier who served with Bergdahl says, quote, at best, a deserter. At worst, a traitor. Active collaborator with enemy, question mark. Or did he have Stockholm Syndrome? Where now he doesn't even speak English. And in 5 years, those murderous bastards didn't cut his head off. No. No. He's been eating okay for 5 years, but all of a sudden now his health is deteriorating. And the president has to exchange him right now, immediately. He can't wait for 30 days of Congress. Look, one day in front of Congress you say, we need to expedite this. We need to push up to 30 days. Can we all agree? Yes or no? Congress. Can you weigh in on this? No. No, you can't. No, I'm sorry. Tubin says Obama clearly broke the law. Let's click into this. Let's clicky-click. What do we got? See, I was trying to get in touch with a source of mine that's been over there in Afghanistan in the Army and also as a contractor, and I was interested in his point of view, but it didn't happen. Media, I don't know about this site. What's going on here? Jeffrey Tubin, Obama clearly broke the law on Bergdahl. Okay, Bergdahl, whatever. CNN legal analyst Jeffrey Tubin declared on Monday that President Barack Obama, quote, broke the law when his administration failed to give Congress notice of at least 30 days before releasing 5 ranking Taliban members from Guantanamo Bay. In other words, we negotiated with terrorists. Well, DLAKE, look, we negotiated with Qatar. And President Barack Obama, this is a quote, the Qatar government has put in measures that will protect our national security. Wait, DLAKE, can you read that again? Are you? Wait, what? Are you serious? Yeah, the Qatar government has put in measures that will protect our national security. says Barack Obama. Okay. I'm not getting any Q&A. Hey, you got a question? Chime it in. Click that Q&A button, probably right around here. Okay? Let me know what you're thinking so far, guys and gals. You're like, just stop playing that fucking scratching music. Okay? This is a 9-year-old girl doing that scratching. Just wanted you to know. Let's go back to my screen share. Get back to the news. I was on my Facebook earlier, and a friend of mine, Candace E. Salima, who has her own radio show, shared Alan West's post. You're looking at it here. Bismillah. Al-Rahman. Al-Rahim. Barack Obama's like, right on, brother. Right on. Really liking the way that beard is coming in. You look kind of like DLAKE, but uglier. Okay. You don't have the cool shades. And I like that ponytail. Can't really see it in this picture, but Bismillah, Allah, Al-Rahman. All right. You know what I'm saying? Well, Candace says, as more and more unfolds about the Bergdahls as a whole, I find myself very suspicious of the entire family. This guy, Bobby, was supposedly a postman for 20 years. Okay, minus the big Afghan beard, he kind of looks like it. With the beard, he looks like some kind of wannabe. Quote, I guess, this is a quote from Candace. What none of these media is reporting is that the father's, Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl's father Bob, his first words, the White House, were in Arabic. And I believe they were in Pashtun, Pashto, and Dari are both official and most widely spoken languages in Afghanistan. And those words, Bismillah, Al-Rahman, Al-Rahim, which means, in the name of Allah, the most gracious and most merciful. These are the opening words of every chapter of the Quran except one, the chapter of the sword, the 9th chapter. But uttering these words on the grounds of the White House, Bergdahl, the father, sanctified the White House and claimed it for Islam. There's no question. But of course, the POTUS knows this. President of the United States knows this. Okay, I've got a question. Excellent. I've got a question right now from Save America's Liberty, who asks DLAKE, what do you think about the dual citizens in our government? And do you think it is possible to serve two masters? Well, I certainly think it's possible to serve two masters, especially as a spy or an infiltrator or a traitor. And when you're this weird, creepy guy that's just not joining the rest of the troops and not following the U.S. Army marching orders, and you just sort of wander off, and then you spend 5 years with the Taliban, and you know, the terrorist groups that today I heard are, quote, you know, they're like the Sopranos of Afghanistan is what the U.S. military troops that go over there call them. Okay, that's their nickname for them, not mine. But if they're going to call them that, and then, I mean, what the hell? Bob Bergdahl's going to be all like, Allah, Allah, this and that. Here. Did you really say that, DLAKE? Well, let's take a look. Here you go, guys. If no one else has seen this, I'm sharing it. This is a share. Here we go. Sharing.
I'd like to say to Bowe right now, who's having trouble speaking English, Bismillah.
Oh, wait. We'll get back to that. His son didn't have his head chopped off in those 5 years by the Sopranos of Afghanistan. No, they were holding him in hopes that one day President Obama would free 5 terrorists from Guantanamo Bay 5 years later. And we had to rush it through without notifying Congress. Well, and so, hey, welcome everybody. Bowe Bergdahl's father, Bob, to the podium. The president already did that, and here we go.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Zayabayem. I'm your father, Bowe.
Okay, one more time. Without me interrupting, sorry.
who's having trouble speaking English. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Zayabayem. I'm your father.
Okay. Is everyone noticing Barack Obama's smile right there? I don't have slow motion, but I'll pause it.
Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Zayabayem.
Oh! Oh, Allah is a ram and all that other shit. Yeah, big smile on that one. Love it. Sounds good to me. Okay.
I'm your father, Bowe.
I know you're having trouble speaking English, so
people
I
of
learned some
Afghanistan, the same.
Puntash, Pashtun, something like that. Yeah.
The complicated nature of this recovery will never really be comprehended. To each and every single one who affected this
I am just loving that beer,
in this
buddy.
country, in the service branches, at the State Department, throughout the whole of American government, and around the world at
there you go.
international governments around the world. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, remind everybody it was all me.
Can't communicate.
I did it. It was all me. I bypassed Congress and do what I want.
We heard from the president.
5 terrorists. It's worth it.
We look forward to continuing the recovery of our son, which is going to be a considerable task for our family.
That's what it is.
And we hope that the media will understand that
Okay, come on.
will
Can you speed it up
keep
there?
us very preoccupied in the coming days and weeks as he gets back home to the United States.
All right.
Thank you all for being here very much.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Come here. Give me some loving. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Oh, I feel for you. He'll be back soon. Don't you worry. We did it. Come here, guys. We did it. All right. All praises due to Allah. Okay, guys. Did you have any more questions? Now I'm filled with questions because that looked creepy and weird and illegal. And I think Candace E. Salima has the right idea. You know, going back to Drudge Report and all these articles I'm clicking on. Well, 6 soldiers killed. Oh, wait, what is this? 6 soldiers, says the New York Post, were killed. Searching for a deserter. Prisoner of war, fueling backlash. These guys, these 6 guys? Bowe Bergdahl and the 6 men reportedly killed during the search for him. Top row from left. Here we go. No. Just kidding. Come on, Google. Stay with me here. Stick with me here, Google. You can do it. Okay. Okay. I believe right here, top row from left. What is that? Private Matthew Martinick, Staff Sergeant Curtis, Staff Sergeant Clayton Bowen, Private Morris Walker. Is PFC? Well, PFC. That's private, right? This is Morris Walker, Staff Sergeant Michael Murphy, and Second Lieutenant Darren Andrews. These 6 gentlemen were apparently killed trying to find Bergdahl. And we don't know if it's heroic or if this dude just deserted. But it's being reported that Mr. Bergdahl here was sending emails home just saying he was disillusioned by the military and he was done with it. Then he apparently wandered off base. The Afghans say he was drunk. But, I mean, do we really know what was going on? We could take a look at the CIA, false flag implications, releasing of those terrorists, government agents and agencies interfighting. I think there's a lot to be seen and said here within this story. It's also come to my attention that it was one of the last stories that Michael Hastings was working on shortly before his murder, or shortly before his car exploded. in such a wonderful, magical way there in L.A. Sort of blew up. Oh, he was driving too fast. He was calling people saying the FBI are trailing me. And his car explodes, but I'm sure it was because he just hit a palm tree and sent that engine flying like 100 feet. I'm sure that happens all the time because BMW makes such great vehicles, you know what I'm saying? And leave it to Bowe Bergdahl to start speaking Afghani Pashtun because his son, after 5 years of not getting his head cut off, hanging out with the Taliban, can no longer speak English. Well, I'll tell you what, lock me up for 5 years, I'll come out speaking perfect fucking English. Unless you brainwash me and pump me full of chemicals and drugs or some shit like that. But who the hell are you to do that to me? I'd rather you just cut my head off and get it over with. How about you let me hang out with you guys for like 5 years and infiltrate your group, and I'll show you how to make some bombs, and I'll show you some of my U.S. military training. I also trained in ballet. That's right. I trained in ballet. I'm Bowe Bergdahl. I can lift girls up in the air, spin them around. It's awesome. And then I was thinking about learning some French and join the French Foreign Legion. But then I was like, no, I'll join the U.S. Army. And then my dad puts out tweets like, all praises due to Allah, and just let what was that weird tweet? Seriously. I heard it was true. I'm not even going to get into it. Everybody have a great night. I'm DLAKE for PREZ, themediaspeaks.com.